Hi, today it's a new day. And wait, first of all, Kareem Ramadan to every Muslim, like every friend of mine, like everyone. And yeah, as I said, today it's not about music, we're about to listen to um a trending issue, like an important issue for all of us. And um as we all know, yesterday, um yesterday was the day Zelensky, the president of Ukraine, and Trump, the president of the United States of America, they met and then had a discussion of the way forward for the war between Ukraine and Russia. And I would say, bro, it was a very tough, like it was a very tough conversation. Like it was a very tough meeting. Very, very tough meeting. It was a very, very tough meeting. So I'm here today, about to listen to it together. And yeah.
Worry that you align yourself too much with Putin. What's your message for that?
Well, if I didn't align myself with both of them, you'd never have a deal. You want me to say really terrible things about Putin and then say, "Hi, Vladimir, how are we doing on the deal?" That doesn't work that way. I'm not aligned with Putin. I'm not aligned with anybody. I'm aligned with the United States of America and for the good of the world. I'm aligned with the world, and I want to get this thing over with. You see the hatred he's got for Putin. It's very tough for me to make a deal with that kind of hate. He's got tremendous hatred. And I understand that, but I can tell you the other side isn't exactly in love with, him either. So it's not a question of alignment. I have to.
Bro, you can just see like Zelensky is not, like he's not okay, I'd say. Cause anyways.
Aligned with the world. I want to get the thing set. I'm aligned with Europe. I want to see if we can get this thing done. You want me to be tough? I could be tougher than any human being you've ever seen. I'd be so tough. But you're never going to get a deal that way.
when Trump said, "I can't be tough than any human being," see how what's his name? Zelensky looked at him, bro.
That's the way it goes. All right, one more question.
Hey, I want to respond to this. So look, for 4 years in the United States of America, we had a president who stood up at press conferences and talked tough about Vladimir Putin, and then Putin invaded Ukraine and destroyed a significant chunk of the country. The path to peace and the path to prosperity is maybe engaging in diplomacy. We tried the pathway of Joe Biden of thumping our chest and pretending that the President of the United States' words mattered more than the President of the United States' actions. What makes America a good country is America engaging in diplomacy. That's what President Trump is doing.
Can I ask you?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So he occupied our parts, big parts of Ukraine, part of East and Crimea. So he occupied it on 2014. So during a lot of years, so I'm not speaking about just Biden, but those time was Obama, then President Obama, then President Trump, then President Biden, now President Trump, and God bless, now President Trump will stop him. But during 2014, nobody stopped him. He just occupied and took. He killed people. You know what the contact
2015.
2014 and
2014.
Yeah. So
I was not here.
Yeah, but
I was not
yes,
here.
but
Nah.
during 2014 till 2022, the situation the same. The people have been dying on the contact line. Nobody stopped him. You know that we had conversations with him, a lot of conversation, my bilateral conversation, and we signed with him, me, like a new president. In 2019, I signed with him the deal. I signed with him, Macron and Merkel, we signed ceasefire. Ceasefire. All of them told me that he will never go. We signed him with gas contract. Gas contract. Yes, but after that, he broken this ceasefire. He killed our people and he didn't exchange prisoners. We signed the exchange of prisoners, but he didn't do it. What kind of diplomacy, JD, you are speaking about? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the kind of diplomacy that's going to end the destruction of your country.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
if you
Mr.
are not
President, Mr.
strong-
President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this in front of the American media. Right now, you guys are going around and forcing conscripts to the front lines because you have manpower problems. You should be thanking the president for
Have you
trying to
ever
bring an
been-
end to this
Have
conflict.
you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?
I have been to.
Come once.
I've actually.
Have you like he's talking as if he has been to Ukraine before, but then you seeing videos online doesn't mean like you are actually seeing. I don't know, but like bro, well, let's just continue.
Actually watched and seen the stories, and I know what happens is you bring them on a propaganda tour, Mr. President. Do you disagree that you've had problems bringing people into your military?
We have problems.
And do you think that
I
it's
will
respectful
answer.
to come to the Oval Office
I
of the
will
United
answer.
States of America and attack the administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country?
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
First of all, during the war, everybody has problems. Even
Exactly.
you, but you have nice ocean and don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future. God bless.
You don't know that.
God bless.
You don't
God
know
bless. You will
Don't,
not
you
have
gotta,
war.
Bro.
don't tell us what we're going to feel. We're trying to solve a problem. Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because
I'm
you're in no
answering on this
position to
question.
dictate that.
That's exactly
Remember
what
this.
you're doing.
Nah,
No position.
I think Trump doesn't like bad energies. I don't know, but like he's I don't know, but bro, Trump.
To dictate what we're going to feel.
You
We're
will-
going to feel very
you will
good.
feel influenced.
We're going to feel very
I'm
good and
telling
very
you,
strong.
You will feel influence.
You're right now not in a very good position. You've allowed
From the
yourself
very-
to be in a
from
very
the
bad
very
position,
beginning
and
of
he
the
happens
war.
to be right
From
about
the
it.
very beginning of the war.
You're not in a
Mr.
good
I-
position.
I
You don't
was
have the cards right now. With us, you start having
not playing
cards.
cards.
Right now, you don't
I'm
get.
Bro, how is someone playing cards with people's life, bro? Like, no way. Like, bro, he just wants his people to feel okay. So I don't. Anyways,
serious,
Playing cards.
Mr. President.
You're
I'm
playing
very
cards.
serious.
You're
I'm
gambling
the
with the
president
lives
of
of
the world.
millions of people.
gambling
You're
with people's
gambling
life,
with
nah,
World
bro.
War III.
Any human
You're
would do that.
gambling with World.
He just wants like, okay, to me, I think he just wants like the best for his people, for his country. Like you being the president, you have a lot of stuff to do. So like, anyways, bro.
War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
I'm
That's
with
back
all
to you.
respect to you.
Far more than a lot of people said
I'm very
they
respect.
should have.
Have you said thank you once? This
A lot
entire
of
meeting?
times.
No, in this
Even
entire
today.
meeting, have you said thank
Even
you?
today.
You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your.
Bro, I think this is not a problem because then, like, Biden, I don't know if Biden was trying to help Ukraine, but then, like, if you help me, I'll definitely, like, thank you later, you get me? So, it's not a problem to maybe thank someone or do something for, like, the opposite side or something. I don't know, but, like, bro, it's normal. I don't know why, like, he's bringing this up, but...
Country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's
can...
not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly.
He's speaking loudly to him. Like this is you can see we can all see he's speaking loudly to him.
Your country's
Can I-
in big
can-
trouble.
can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No,
Can
you've
I
done a lot
answer?
of talking. Your country.
Did Trump just tell Zelensky he's not allowed to talk? Bro, nah, man. Nah, you trying to like spit words out and then you're not allowed, bro. Nah, this is crazy. Cause I want to say something. There's an issue, bro. You having an issue is something else. Cause then anyone can just say anything to you. Cause you're the one who needs help. So, bro, nah, man.
is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not
I
winning.
know.
You're not winning this.
I.
You have a damn good chance of
we are
coming out
staying,
okay because of
Mr.
us.
President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
You haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet,
You
and
haven't
not
been
only
alone.
in this
We
cabinet.
gave you,
I
through this
said thank
stupid
you.
president, $350 billion.
What the hell? Wait, did he just say, like, what? Did I just hear a stupid president? Bro, crazy.
$1 billion.
You voted
We gave
for
you
your
military equipment,
You
and you
voted
men
for
are
your
brave,
president.
but they had to use our military.
What about West?
If you didn't have
You
our
invited
military
me-
equipment,
you invited
if
me
you
to
didn't
speak.
have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3
okay?
days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days, this is something
Maybe
new.
less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this. I tell you.
Just say thank you.
Bro said it's going to be very hard to deal with business like this, bro. So funny, bro. Like, no, man.
A lot of time
Except
to American people.
that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand, sir.
I think it's
I
very
understand.
important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the
I'm
cards.
thankful.
You're buried there. Your people are dying.
tell you
You're
again,
running
I
low
know.
on soldiers.
Don't-
Listen,
don't please,
you're running
Mr.
low on
President.
soldiers. It would be a damn good thing.
Mr.
And then
President.
then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go and I want this. Look, if you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a
But I
ceasefire.
said to you,
I want a
with
ceasefire.
guarantees.
Because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire.
Bro, in this, if it was me, if I was Zelensky, nah, man. Cause then, like, I want to talk, but then I'm not allowed to talk. What's all this? Like, I wanna spit words out, but then I'm not allowed. Like, I want to also show my I want to say something, bro. You wanting to say something and you're not allowed. Do you know how
What they think.
That wasn't
doesn't
with
matter
me.
for you what-
That
what
wasn't
is-
with me.
It
That was
wasn't
with
with you.
a guy named Biden, who was not a smart person.
This
That
is
was
your-
Nah, but wait, how can you say that? Bro, you can't, like, this, like, this is, like, it was live, so why would you say, something like this about, Biden? Bro, like, this is, I don't know, but then this is disrespectful. Nah, bro. Like, Trump shouldn't have said this on a live TV show. Like, bro, nah, man. Nah, it's bad.
That was with
your
Obama.
president. It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful.
Zelensky is like, bro, cause I don't know, see how he is. Like, he's not feeling okay there. He just, he's actually wishing everything should go faster and then he should just leave. Cause then, in this situation, bro, you wouldn't feel okay. Nah, man.
Because let me tell you, you don't have the cards. With us, you have the cards. But without us, you don't have any cards.
One more question to Mr. Vice President. I'm sorry.
It's going to be a tough deal to make
Um,
because the attitudes have to change.
what if Russia breaks ceasefire? What if Russia breaks peace talks? What do you do then? I understand that it's a heated conversation right now.
What are you saying?
What if
She's asking, what if Russia
breaks
breaks the ceasefire?
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now?
But they have
Okay?
broken
What if they
ceasefire.
broke it? I don't know. They broke it with Biden because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me. Let me tell you, Putin went through a hell of a lot with me. He went through a phony witch hunt where they used him in Russia. That was a phony Hunter Biden, Joe Biden scam. Hillary Clinton, Shifty Adam Schiff. It was a Democrat scam. And he had to go through that. And he did go through it. We didn't end up in a war. And he went through it. He was accused of all that stuff. He had nothing to do with it. It came out of Hunter Biden's bathroom. It came out of Hunter Biden's bedroom. It was disgusting. And then they said, oh, the laptop from hell was made by...
Nah, Zelensky is not okay. You can see it on his face. He's not okay, bro. Nah, that's crazy.
Russia. The 51 agents. The whole thing was a scam.
He's just waiting to go. Like, he's just waiting to go.
And he had to put up with that. He was being accused of all that stuff. All I can say is this. He might have broken deals with Obama and Bush, and he might have broken them with Biden. He did, maybe. Maybe he didn't. I don't know what happened. But he didn't break them with me. He wants to make a deal. I don't know if you can make a deal. The problem is, I've empowered you to be a tough guy. And I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States. And your people...
Anyways, I don't know, but I think it might be true because then Zelensky is definitely like a tough guy, and Trump is saying like he sees Zelensky as a tough guy, but then he can't be like very tough without US like he can be very tough if like he's trying to say he can be very tough if US helps him, but then he won't be tough like the very tough guy if he's still like doing stuff on his own. It's true though, because then like with the US, they're actually like their military is so good. So
very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out.
no, bro. He's like, if Zelensky wants to make a deal, fine. If he doesn't want to make a deal, if he doesn't want peace, like he can just work his own thing out, bro. Like, look at his face. Look at Zelensky's face. Bro is not in his period. Like, he's just somewhere else, I swear.
I don't think it's going to be pretty, but you'll fight it out. But you don't have the cards. But once we sign that deal, you're in a much better position. But you're not acting at all thankful. And that's not a nice thing. I'll be honest, that's not a nice thing. All right, I think we've seen enough. What do you think? Huh? This is going to be great television, I will say that. All right. We'll see what we can do about putting it together.
Nah, this was tough. This was tough. Like, this was very, very tough. You see how like things went? Like, it's something else. Because, bro, like, Zelensky wasn't allowed to talk. He wanted to express his feelings and stuff, but then he wasn't allowed to talk. And then the most funniest part is that someone asked a weird question. Wait, let's go and watch it. This there's a comment someone did or like said about Zelensky's dressing. Let's listen to it.
Why don't you wear a suit? You're at the highest, why don't you wear a suit? You're at the highest level in this country's office and you refuse to wear a suit. Just want to see if do you own a suit?
Why would you ask this question? Bro, why would you ask this question? I don't know, but why? Why would you ask this question? You dress like this is also good, bro. Like, the guy actually expects Zelensky to dress like as in a suit, and then like, bro, whoa, like, I came here for like an important what's the name, meeting, And then you're asking me why don't I wear suits, bro? It's a part of a problem, bro. Anyways, wait, but then let's listen to Zelensky's comments.
Yeah, problems.
A lot of Americans have problems with you not
Really?
respecting
I
the
don't have
dignity of this
such-
office.
I will wear costume after this war will finish.
Okay.
Yes, maybe one.
Maybe something like this?
something like
Yes,
yours.
sir.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Maybe something better. I don't know. We will see. Maybe something cheaper than yeah.
And I do like your clothing, but
Yeah, really.
even though I think he's a great guy, by the way. But I don't know if you two like each other. But you know what? I think
No,
I think he's
why?
dressed
I like this
beautifully.
guy. I don't know
I think
him.
he's dressed beautifully.
So I have more. I have more serious things than answer on such
That's
questions.
true. That's
I
a
will
good-
answer on more serious
good
questions.
say.
if I can.
Exactly. Exactly. This was a good answer. Like this questions are like it's not necessary. Like why would you ask me that question? And then after all, like this is good. This is not bad. Like this is not bad. This is good. I don't know why. Anyways, but
So
and he was like, "Thank you, America. There's no need for you to read. I'll read it for you. I got you." He was like, "Thank you, America. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the visit. Thank you at POTUS, Congress, and the American people. Ukraine needs just and lasting peace. And we are working exactly for that." Simple. So nice. And then later on, our man, Trump, also came to tweet on Twitter, on X, sorry, that we had a very meaningful meeting in the White House today. Much was learned that could never be understood without conversation under such fire and pressure. Even he knew like this conversation was just fire, 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 fire. Anyways, it's amazing what comes out through emotion, and I have determined that President Zelensky is not ready for peace if America is involved. Because he feels our involvement gives him a big advantage in negotiations. I don't want advantage, I want peace. So that's what Trump said. And then he also said he disrespected the United States of America in its cherished Oval Office. He's trying to say Zelensky disrespected America at the White House. Like, I don't know any way he disrespected someone, but then I feel he was trying to express his feelings, like just say what's happening, but then yeah, that's what you get. So he can come back when he is ready for peace. So Trump is saying all what happened, like Zelensky can still come back if he's ready for peace. And so after watching everything, like watching this video and then everything, you have to get to know where, like, I don't know, but you have to get to know what's next. So if you are doing something, or if you are saving money, or if you are like work harder, because then I don't know, maybe you can get to a time things will be so like you be finding it difficult to get stuff. I would say now the world. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video. Love. We want peace.